Hey Libra, and welcome to your tarot love reading for the weekend. One thing I like about you Libras is the energy you always resonate in. It's a really uplifting energy. In fact, one of the main reasons why you draw the people in your life the way you do, because of that energy that you naturally reside in. It's what a lot of people would label as high vibe. But sometimes for you, Libra, you don't really appreciate that energy because you naturally have it. And you think that since you naturally have it, everybody else should naturally have it too. You can't understand why half the people around you just don't resonate in that energy too. Yet you're here to lead other people how to have that for themselves. So, Libra, what makes you watch tarot on this weekend then if you're vibing so high? What's missing in your own life that makes you come to tarot for answers? Well, I'm going to start drawing out cards for you, Libra, to see what is possibly going to transpire in your weekend love tarot reading here. So I'll start drawing cards. And while I'm doing that for you, Libra, I can start seeing why you're watching tarot. We'll go into this more, this Eight of Swords, and why you're feeling so bound in this energy right now. Because it's really actually keeping you from experiencing what you really want in your life, Libra. And what could that possibly be? Let's draw the next card, because I'm seeing it. Right? So true for you, Libra. That union that you want with your person. To be one with each other. To always be in union with them. But it's only you that's keeping you from having this. Your own lies, delusions. Yes, that's hard to understand sometimes, because right now, you're wearing white. You always think you are in your truth, but you're bound by all these lies and deceptions. You're trying to project that you have it all together, Libra. But if you did, you'd be in union with your person, enjoying that. So watching tarot on how to be in union. So let's draw some more cards over here for Libra. While drawing cards for you, Libra, I strongly encourage you to join Discord. There's a link to it in my description box down below. Yes, there is a monthly fee for it, but there are some channels on there that are open. And one of them that are open is for YouTube to discuss things that you watch on here. So if you want to connect to me, you can actually connect to me on that channel. It's something that I just opened up recently. So that is an option for you, Libra. So Libra, right now, you and your person are mirroring each other. You both are wanting this, but what's keeping you from there? Same thing. Your own lies to yourself, and then your person is reflecting that. He doesn't think he's worthy, and then you're reflecting it back to him with your own lies that you feel like you're not worthy. You know you're trying to protect your person, that you're in your truth, but you're bound by your own illusions and lies. Then you wonder why the person has those tower moments, because you're projecting it onto him. This is why this is in reverse. You're projecting his tower moments onto him. It's like you want him to learn his lessons, but you're surrounded by your own lies. What lessons are you not learning, Libra? Because you two are one, right? So he's going to mirror back to you who you really are. Yet, in the middle of this, you think you're the queen shit. This is what you think. You think you got it all figured out. Yeah, on the other side of it are those tower moments to show you something different, Libra. What are you trying to learn in these tower moments? Because these tower moments are meant to clear away things that don't serve you any longer, that are keeping you from having this union, right? But right now, what I'm seeing in this reading, Libra, is ego. You're bound by your own illusions. Illusions are always going to be projections from your ego. Then your person is just mirroring that back to you about his unclarity, because you're not too clear about things either. You know, you try to project to people that you're in your truth, so to speak. But that's just a lie and a deception too. It's self-deception. You're basically self-sabotaging your union that you're seeking, because you're not in the truth about who you are or what you're even Well, I'm gonna pause here for a second, Libra, because it's all spiritual ego. It's your spiritual ego that keeps you from having union. So then it's up to you, Libra. If you want to have your spiritual ego keep you bound and stuck, instead of having this, because it is an option, you can either have this or have this. And this is basically between you two. You both are wanting the same thing. And your person is mirroring back to you what you're deceiving about yourself. He's saying, I've done all his work, but things are not too clear to him. He's looking toward you for direction, because he's probably learned out the feminine energy is the leading energy within this connection. So he's looking for you for answers, but you're surrounded by all this illusions of being in your truth. But you're trying to show people you're in your truth, but you don't even understand what truth is for you. Remember, you two mirror each other. Both are wanting this, but to have outer union, you have to have inner union. Right now, there is no inner union. How can you be unified with yourself if you don't even understand? Because right now, you don't. Because if you were, you would be surrounded by all these swords downward in the ground. And they're stuck in the ground. That's solid ground. You actually are so stubborn in your lies and deceptions. That's what's keeping you from this. You're not willing to surrender your own lies and deceptions. So that's probably going to be a little challenging for you, Libra. To surrender your own deception, to have that union. And mind you, you can untie yourself from this. You can untie yourself from this. You don't want to tie yourself there in the first place. If you did it to yourself, you could undo it too. You just have to be in your actual, genuine, authentic truth, instead of trying to pretend to others that you're in your truth when you're not. Well, Libra, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.